So today we are actually going to check out this new listing that we have gotten. This is here in my hood, east side, best side, and that's right, today we are at Telok Kurau. We are visiting this G residences, okay? And this is a very cool development, and Telok Kurau itself has generally a really nice vibe. If you take a look around over here, you will realize one thing. Everything over here is very low density. There is very good breeze going through around, and it's a predominantly landed enclave. So most of these apartments and buildings that we get to see over here, right, they are generally built up because of en bloc, and this is a very rare, unique type, as I've heard, right, because this is 6 bedrooms, guys. 6 bedrooms and 4 en-suites. And in today's market, right, where everybody is looking for space, this 6 bedroom is going to give you value for space, give you the premium address of living in District 15 in Telok Kurau itself, and I can guarantee you, in terms of the renovations, not much required. Wow, I'm getting excited already. Okay, so for this G Residences, right, it TOP in 2016. And then with that, this building still looks really nice and relatively young. Now, if you notice the paintwork itself, this building has actually recently went through a full building repaint, and I'm super duper excited to show you the house. Come, let's go. Alright guys, so welcome to this unit. So we are right here at G Residences. This unit, again, it's a 6-bedroom freehold duplex. And where we are right now, obviously, we are in the living and dining area. And first and foremost, right, let's work on our orientation over here. Now, looking out of the planter balcony area, right, this actually faces towards the east orientation. That would mean that our main door would face towards the west side, right? And so essentially, what does this mean for you? You actually get a lot of very nice natural lighting flowing into the house. But the important thing is that because it's facing towards the east, the house is kept bright, but yet it's not going to be very hot. Now, one more thing that I love about this particular unit is that because we are the penthouse unit, we are the top floor at level 5, once we look out of our planter and our balcony area, right, you actually get to see a very nice clear sky. And in addition, if you realize where we are standing right now, the ceiling is actually a lot higher than usual, and later as we go on the rest of the tour, you will realize how massive the ceiling heights that we have over here. Now, first and foremost, coming in here, this area would be allowing you to put in somewhat of a 4 to 6 seater right on this side. And I like this kind of layout because this is what we call the wide angle layout, right, where your dining area actually stacks on top of your living room. So in this space itself, everybody is very well connected. Now, over here, we have also a Harry Potter staircase right next to the dining area. Now, this gives you extra storage, but if you guys can see, right, it's actually very underutilized. Now, why is that so? Because there's just so much space over here in this house, which I'm going to show you guys, alright? Now, moving over to this side, that would be our living area itself. We can comfortably fit in a 3 to 4 seater sofa, and if you guys want to have an L shape itself, right, that would also work as well. And I think this entire space is very well contained. Right behind me, we have a enclosable kitchen, right, as you guys can see over here. If you guys plan to do any heavy cooking, right, this will be something very convenient and functional. We have your whole kitchen countertop laid across this part of the wall. So this increases the amount of storage space that you guys can have. And we also have your 2-door fridge over here, your dual sink, your hood hob and oven, all well contained nicely. Right on my right hand side, we actually have this part for your ventilation as well. So very well thought out overall design, functional as well. Okay, so where we are right now on the first floor, the layout is as such, right? We have 1 bedroom here attached and 2 other bedrooms right behind you, which I'm going to showcase to you guys because that is where the magic happens. Come, let's take a look. G Residences is within 1 kilometer to 2 NTUC supermarkets. For shopping malls, I12 Katong, Katong Square and Roxy Square are within 2 kilometers, providing you amazing convenience for your retail needs. Okay, so now moving into the bedrooms itself. Guys, look at this. Look up, wow. This is something that I really was genuinely surprised when I walked into this house because of this lofty high ceilings along the corridor itself, right? And there is also openings for windows, right? This space actually feels very elevated, a lot of finesse if you know what I mean, right? Okay, so this would be your first bedroom that we are seeing right now. The size for this bedroom, right, is approximately 8.5 square meters. So as you guys can see, we have a built-in wardrobe over here, study table and some bookshelves as well. But this place can easily fit in a bed, a queen size if you want to, or a perhaps more ideal space would be a single bed with a study table. And again, right, because the owner has children, they have already fitted in invisible grills for extra security prevention as well. Now moving on. Now here we have your common bathroom. So your guests would actually be using this common bathroom. And as you guys can see, as I mentioned, right, our condition is really in a very pristine state. Overall, nothing much to do. And again, this actually works as a Jack and Jill for this bedroom. So take a look at this bedroom over here. So this Jack and Jill concept, right, the owner actually converted this bedroom into a study area, and if you look upwards, there is a very nice and quaint loft just on top. Now this actually maximizes the floor area in this unit, and it actually creates extra space. So what we have on top is actually a corner for you to maybe read, meditate, or even do some thinking and do some planning. Or if in the evenings you're feeling very stressed, right, go up and have a drink, and then after that you can step out over here into this balcony area. Wow. Here there's a nice balcony area as well. And this, you actually overlook the entire landed enclave of Telok Kurau. How charming and how chill is this vibe, man, guys? Alright, so this is another ensuite bedroom that we have over here. Now you can see, come in guys, you can see the space again, the ceiling height, the overall square footage right in this space itself. It's massive, frankly. Right, we have over here queen size beds. We have ample distance from wall to wall, so they actually put in a TV and a TV console itself. But overall, the feeling, the moment you step into this space, the feeling is, wow, I got a lot of space there. That is actually how we feel when we came to visit this house itself. And of course, with it, right, you realize at this space itself, there is no built-in wardrobes, right? Because the walk-in wardrobes or the built-ins are actually right behind the door over there. And next to it, right, that would be where your attached bathroom is as well. So as you can see, right, our unit is about 10 years old. That means overall the fittings and finishes are still kept in a very good condition. For anybody who is looking to buy over this, right, there's actually very minimal touch-ups or renovation required. So over here, 4 panels of built-in wardrobes. Fantastic. Sufficient storage. Alright, so now that we have checked out level 1, I'm going to show you guys the 内有乾坤 upstairs, the level 2. And before we head out, right, don't you think this is awesome? Most of the time, right, penthouses, right, one of the main issues is that you get very dark and dingy stairwells because of the lack of windows. But on this unit itself, you realize that these massive openings, and the moment you look out, you actually see these bright blue skies and it lights up this entire airwell. Superb, guys. You would find many health enthusiasts here, and just at the end of your street is Siglap Park Connector, which is busy with many runners, joggers, cyclists and dog walkers, of course. Siglap Park Connector will connect you to East Coast Park with a 30-minute stroll along the canal, and 2 nearby parks, Telok Kurau Park and Telok Kurau Lorong N Park, are where you can find dog runs as well as where your doggies can meet their friends. So welcome to the second floor of this duplex. So as you guys can see, I'm standing right now in the family area, and this is really a very handy space because you can actually have a piano, this can be a play area or a study area as well. And you realize that this part is also self-sufficient, where you have your washer and you have also a sink over here. And this could really work well if you guys want to convert this into a dual key unit as well. Now on this level, we have 1 bedroom ensuite. We also have 1 and 2 more bedrooms over here, all in all making it 3 bedrooms plus the 3 downstairs, total of 6 bedrooms. Massive. And as you guys can see, right, the whole house is so uncluttered. Okay, so for one, right, if you guys were to buy this house, confirm guarantee you no storage problem. Nowadays, a lot of buyers have storage problem. This one, no problem at all. Okay, first bedroom on the 2nd floor. 太多 bedroom 了, right? So this is the first bedroom on the second floor. Again, attached bathroom. You will realize the layout is very similar to the one on the ground floor on this side of the house. So this again, right, we have a king size bed this time, right? King size bed, we have some standing drawers over here. This could really work well as a guest room or perhaps a private study area or even like a mini cinema room, right? Because there's so many rooms, you guys can have your pick. Which room? This room do art and craft lah. This room do movie theatre. This room, whichever you want. Yoga room also can. I like it that it has massive openings over here. Again, pulling in a lot of natural lighting into this entire bedroom itself, keeping this space very light and airy as well. So for this attached bathroom, it also repeats a similar vibe across all the bathrooms. Moving on to the next two bedrooms on this floor. So on this side, we actually have one bedroom or a study that they use, which right now has been converted into a massive storeroom. And again, after putting a lot of stuff, right, there's still a lot of space as well. So if you guys are looking at this from a 6-bedroom perspective, I would say 5 bedrooms, 1 storeroom or 1 helper's room, more than sufficient. I mean, count不完, you know what I mean? Not? For children, there are also a handful of early childhood schools to choose from. Within 1 kilometer, we have St. Stephen's School and Head Girls Primary. Within the 2 kilometers, we have 8 primary schools to choose from, including the popular CHIJ Katong Primary, Taonan and Mahabodhi School. This would be your final bedroom number 6. Again, look at the ceiling height that we have over here. I mean, loftiness is an understatement, right? So you can see for this bedroom itself, they have actually made it like a children's room. And it's very smart, right? They actually do a double-decker bed, because what is the biggest problem when it comes to double-decker bed is that when you hit the second floor or the second deck, it feels very low. The ceiling feels very low. But because with this feature of the house, having this double-decker actually makes this space even more practical. And again, I just love that you have a lot of volume space. Volumetric space actually makes that whole house feel extra spacious. And again, who can forget attached bathroom for your little children as well. Perfect. So that's all we have for you today. And if you guys want to visit this six bedroom in Telok Kurau at G Residences, 2,002 square feet, you guys know who to call. Contact Veroy from The Real Collective. Real people, real estate, real results, and we will see you soon.